Let's get it cracking. Yeah. Let's get her ass cracking. Hit the like on the way in. Oh, yeah. Boy, it's been a long day, baby. It's been a long day. No, I gotta tap in with the Gladiator gang, though, baby. Come on in here, man. Q&A time. What's up, Martin W2? Ash and Emmy, good afternoon. Zach S, what's up? Baltimore Trey, what's happening, baby? You already know. Beverly. Ronnie Willis. Yusef, what's going on, brother? Come on in, man. Come on in. Carl Sigmund, what's happening? North Carolina tapping in. Struggling Strife. What's up, buddy? David Sparks, love and respect. Shout out to Michigan. Story time, story time, story time. Ronnie Willis. What's up, Lisa? Love you too. What's up, Big Fern? What's up, brother? Robert Bean, what's happening? Sir, shout out to PA. PA 412 in this bitch. Chad from Iowa, what's happening? Thank you, Carl. Much love, man. What up, Max G? The real Bill Brasky. Shout out to Texas, man. I've been all right, dog. I've been all right, Trey. You know, just getting by, brother. Just getting by right now. Catherine, what's happening? Catherine Thompson. What y'all think of the studio setup, man? It's getting there. It's getting there. Y'all see Maximus. He's up there. What up, TNT? What's up, baby? Always good to see y'all tapping in, man. Where do I live? I'm in Richmond, Virginia. Where y'all from? Yeah, man. Been here, you know, getting back a little bit. Getting back. Nothing crazy. Honestly, man, just 3 days a week. Eating a lot, man. Just eating a lot. South Carolina tapping in. Much love. 804 Richmond right here, baby. All day, every day. Lee County, Florida. Oh, you from Powhatan? Hell yeah, that's what's up, Beverly. Port Charlotte, Florida. Kingston Cast, what's up, brother? That shit still messed up, dog. Newark, Ohio. Dickinson, Texas. All this shit tapping in. Yeah, the tooth. Yeah, it's still abscess, bro. I got it. My insurance kicks in next month. So I'm gonna go get it taken care of, man. Yeah. I couldn't let him pull it, man. That's a front. Can't do that, dog. I couldn't do that. What's up, Eric Live? Much love, salute. Sucker Freak gang in the house, man. 11 years clean, dog. Much love, Max. Good shit, dog. Congrats. I'm looking for a car. I'm selling my truck. Looking for a car, man. Looking for an all-day, everyday driver, man. Have I ever stabbed someone? I ain't trying to incriminate myself today. It'll work out, Kingston. Hope all is well with you. Yeah, much love to the Blue Collar Kings. Definitely tapping in. Gladiator Gang, Sucker Free Nation, everything. Everybody's in here, man. Old school BLC crew is in this bitch. 11 years clean, that's monumental, bro. Yeah, Ronnie, you already know. You already know. Watch you every morning on the way to work. You'll get that new whip, bro. Thanks, Max. Appreciate that, man. I know the last week was a little bit like, with the morning lives, dude, but I was dealing with a lot of shit. Appreciate that, bro. I got a decent hat collection. You'll see this over here on the wall, actually. I mean, about 50 of them. I ain't messing with Jay Will's shit, you know what I mean? But, Jay Will's got the hat collection. Real Bill Bradley, I lost my fronts. You see, I like how you put it on big lips, Steve Harvey. Hey, Steve Harvey, shut the fuck up. How long was I in? I did a total of 14 years in prison. Hey, Silverado. Where was you at, Big Fine? You said where? Was you in North Carolina or was you in Texas? Much love, man. Make sure y'all tuning in every morning to Off the Yard for the Live, the realest podcast for your morning ride to work. No doubt. No doubt, bro. Oh, Newark, Ohio. That's not too far, though, bro. How much you want for that Silverado? So, I want to make a quick shout out to Jay, man. Jay's been going back into the jails and talking to the dudes that, are in this program. I emailed the lady. I'm working on getting myself in there too, man, because I think that we need to take these channels to another level. If we're really trying to help people, then let's go help people. If you look at some of my old videos, I really did used to go try to help homeless people, man, and get them off the street. Did I get used a couple times? Yeah, I got used, man, but I don't care. It's not about what I got out of it or what might have happened on the way there. It's about the work. You know what I'm saying? You're not always going to get the result that you wanted or the outcome you wanted, but at least you tried, and that's the most important part, man. And that's with anything in life to me. You know what I mean? Like, as long as you try. Appreciate that, Ronnie. Yeah, Jay's killing it right now. And I'm just glad that I get to be privy to it, because it is helping people, man. There's a lot of things that y'all don't see that's behind the scenes, like people that get in the DMs or even in the comments, dude, that say, look, this video or something you said, or even the fact that you responded helped me or saved my life, and that's the most important thing in the world, bro. Like all the views and subscribers and everything aside, man, is that one person hits you up, and I might be feeling down and like just down on myself and thinking that, man, I ain't shit, man. This is all worthless. It's pointless. Somebody will get in and be like, yo, man, I just want you to know I've watched you since you started, man, and you saved my life, and I want to tell you thank you. That right there in itself is that's it. That's all I needed, bro. I'm good. So salute to the real ones, man, that are out there, and the people that's still in the struggle. Listen, I always got an ear, man. If you hit me up on the low or you just want to talk, let me know, man. I'll do my best. I will do my best no matter what. Definitely hit the like. That really does help me out. What's up, Doug from Indiana? I thought my Celtics were gonna win, man. I ain't gonna lie. What's up, Cindy? Cindy's a day one, real one. She's a saint, man. I love Cindy. Yusef, I want to do something like that along the lines of talking with these youth about the drugs. Absolutely, bro. I got a lot of suggestions, bro. And I think honestly, if I was to give any advice, I've done public speaking since I've done this. I've gone into certain group homes, things like that. Nothing major, but I've done a few things, and I will say that the biggest thing And it's just like being on YouTube, man. Just be real, bro. Be real, be honest, and be genuine. Be a genuine person. You know, if you don't care, then don't act like you care. If you do care, though, then show people that you care, and let them know that even when they think the whole world is against them, they got you. You might be the only thing they got, man. You don't even realize it. You know, so it's worth it, bro. It's worth it, and do it because you love to do it. Don't look at it like I want to do this as a job or I want to do this as a. I mean, you can do it as a job, but do it because you love the work. Dude, it helps me comment sometimes. I have so much pain from my past and losing my brothers that were 1 and 2 years younger than me, and really the only ones that knew me. My son saved my life. Absolutely, Trey. And I've seen your videos, like your personal videos, and you're a great father. You know, and you're just a genuinely good human being, bro. And that's what I'm talking about. Your kids are gonna remember that shit, man. Just like my kid remembers me going to prison and I get it thrown in my face on a constant basis that, oh well, you were gone for 8 years of my life. Okay, you're right. You're right, man. What's up, Harvey? Y'all check out Harvey Talks Prison, man. He's got a pretty cool little channel over there, dude. He's growing, and I like to see him grow more. But like I said, I try to be as real as I can be with my kids and my family, and you know, that's just the best way I can do it. Thanks, Cindy. Ballsy about watching videos. Oh shit. Ballsy, I watch your videos as I have my meals. I chew, can't tell. Price off, more workout until fail videos, blew the tires and trends. You knew you weren't going to make it, dude. This is Raymond. Okay, what's up, man? Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna make it, bro. But I tried, right? I went to work. That's all that matters, bro. I mean, it goes a long way. Angela, new subscriber. Thank you so much. Welcome to Off the Yard, man. We are the Gladiator Gang. Get some. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you very much, Angela. Definitely thumbs up, like video if you can. I don't know, man. Like, nah, nothing shot. That's for sure. It's different when I do the lives in the morning because I really can't interact, man. You know, like I want to, but I can't interact like I want to, you know, like I can right now. So Joseph from Baltimore, what's happening, brother? Shout out Baltimore. Y'all know what it is. 2 L's in the R, man. Yeah, man, like your family, no matter even if you relapse, everybody knows I relapsed about a year ago. And I was up front with everybody, including you guys. And a part of me didn't want to do that. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to hide it because I was like, there's so many people that's like at the time looking up to me and thinking that I'm kicking this thing off and I'm beating this thing. But how the hell I call myself a real one if I can't even be real with the people that are expecting me to be real, the people that are expecting me to be real the most. You know, so and also, man, medium Lance off the yard. But I came back from it. I came back from it, dude. And when you do realize, because it is part of, part of the process, man. Jay texting right now, talking about you babysitting these badass children. It's how you bounce back, bro. You're gonna fall. It's gonna happen. You know, you're not perfect. You're human. Be human, but be a strong human and be a kind human. I'm gonna be on for a while, bro. Might even tap out some music. I was tapping some music out on TikTok, man. If y'all don't follow me on TikTok, check out Off the Yard on TikTok. You know, I don't know how it happened, but I don't know, a lot of older women seem to like my videos. But I've been doing a little bit of more music over there, man. I try to keep the music off of here, man. I really do. Because I know that's not why most of y'all are here. So that's more of a hobby of mine and not what I'm trying to push right here. You know what I mean? Always, JJ, you always know I'm gonna keep it 100, dude. You know, it might be scary. I might not like to hear, but I'll keep it 100. That video I made about that particular individual, man, like I didn't want to make that video, but I had to make that video. Yeah, man, I'll tap something out here. On the lives, I'll tap out a few tunes, man, but not during, like, I can't drop the videos no more, man, because it just kills me. Thank you, Angela, so much, man. So much love going on. I appreciate that. Damn, cooking Chris for 2 years. Should filter my stuff with coffee, man. Sheesh. I'm get you out of that shit, bro. Damn, Angela. I hope Angela ain't spam. Thank you, Faith. Much love. Salute from Charlotte, North Carolina. What's up, Brian? Oh, by the way, man, Street Beats Good Money. Hey, look, bro. Hey, listen. I ain't no boxer. I'll be the first to admit, man, I am no boxer. Funny motherfucker. Thank you, Steve Hill. Much love, bro. What's up, Missouri? Spooky stories like prison ghosts? I will tell you this. All right, so years ago, there was this prison called it was called Stanton, and this place it used to be a mental hospital, right? And it was old, bro, and it sat right in the middle of this town, Stanton, right? It had one fence. I was a youngster, right? This is right on my first bid, before I got in all that real serious trouble. I remember, bro, like this is when you could still smoke. So they had taken this old mental hospital and turned it into like a prison or whatever. It's like a level 2. You could walk around. It's one fence. There was a girls' college down the street. The girls used to ride by and pull the shirts up ass and shit. It was dope. Well, you had these little smoking cages, bro, right? And you had to go out, like you'd have to go out to smoke. You couldn't smoke in the building. You had to go outside. Well, I was in 2 building, right, at the time, and it looked over at this, it was a building they really didn't, nobody was using it for anything. It was weird. Like you used in a prison, every room and building usually is getting used for something. This whole top floor, right, wasn't getting used for shit. And you could kind of see during the daytime, you could see in there, and it was like furniture, like you could see table legs, where shit was probably just stacked, right? Well, I'll never forget, bro. I'm sitting out there smoking one day, and I'm kicking the bubble with my homeboy. I look up, and no shit, there is like a woman, but it was like a, glowing. It looked crazy, bro. And she was just standing there in the window staring at us. Not moving, not like talking, not anything. I mean, she's far away. This is probably like a good 30 yards away, right? But you can definitely tell what it is. I look over my stick, man. I'm like, bro, you see that shit over there? And he's like, what? And I'm like, you don't see that chick in the window? And he's like, nah, but I can see her clear as fucking day. And, that happened that night, but then like little spooky shit would happen, bro. Like during the night, shit would get moved off of your table, or you'd open your locker and everything be like flipped all crazy, and like you think somebody fucked with you, man. But I swear, I think that place Stanton was haunted, man. For real, I do. But as far as like, that's pretty much the only like real ghost story I have as far as that. Jefferson City, old prison, bloodiest 2,400 acres in U.S. Missouri. Huh, I might check that out, Leanne. So I was thinking, man, yo, Gladiators, what's up, Stormwood? Much love to the Gladiator gang. We're in this bitch, 2 L's in a bulletproof R, man. Y'all know what it is. I want to start reviewing old prisons, man. That would be cool, right? I mean, everybody's doing everything else. Everybody's reviewing rappers and the Wine Nelly cases and all that stuff. And then you got people that are branching off and doing different shit because we can't talk about prison forever, guys. I'm only having so many stories. That's why I've been saving the stories that I've been talking about lately are the ones that I've held in the kitty. That, I didn't want to just start my channel off like that. But eventually, I'm going to run out of stories unless I start making them up, which I'm not going to do. So, man, maybe even going to some of these old prisons or some of these old sites, dude, and just vlogging that shit out, man. It'd be pretty neat to see, or do the history on them and the individuals that were locked up there. Thank you, Kathleen. Much love. Prayers for you as well. New Mexico, man, that shit's off the chain. Ain't that one where they set the riot off? But I'm always going to do the morning lives. That's a lot. I'm going to keep doing that. But, I mean, I want to branch out, too, and start doing more like current events. You know what I mean? Talk about shit that's going on in the world. Where can I find my song? Which one, bro? Which one, JP? I got a lot of music. Like, a lot of these day ones will tell you, I used to post a lot of music on here, man. What does LLR mean? Love, loyalty, respect. Philly? No doubt. The one of my intro? Well, that's where the dude named Koi MTN, and the song is not really dropped yet, but if you hit me up, Big Lance _ off the yard on Instagram, we'll work. I'll hook you up, man. I got the rough copy. And I actually might end up posting the song that I have, the copy that I have, on Big Lance Music. If you go to my profile and stuff, there should be a playlist, Big Lance Music, and there's a lot of my music on there. I got a lot of views on things going on. A lot of views. Yes, sir, Bradley, absolutely. And I'm not going to look, the things I'm going to stay away from are going to be race, gender, and politics. I probably ain't going to touch all that shit. You like your platform, hope you never go to prison. I'll keep working instead. David Miller, that's the best idea you had all day. No bullshit. And that's what, honestly, they had to paint the floors red at Brushy Mount. They used to be yellow. Peace and blessings. Thank you very much, Angela. Listen, when I first started doing this was a couple years ago, and a lot of people that are new don't realize I've been on YouTube for a while. I just got off for almost a year, guys. I wanted to help, man. I wanted these youngsters, and even, I guess, people that were my age at the time. Yeah, hit me up on Instagram. I'll send y'all. I'll let y'all. I might just post it. Fuck it. We'll see. I really wanted these people to hear these stories and not go to prison, and I wanted them to see that it was possible to stay out of prison. Because I was that guy, man. I was constantly in prison. Right now, this point in time, at 43 years old, is the first time in my life that I haven't been on parole, probation, or locked up. In my life, man. Since I was 12. And it's it's not easy, What are you talking about, Faye? Drop what? Peace and love, Persia from Florida. You are a living example. Example tells me that I can overcome anything I face. BMX 687, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Be resilient. Oh, and blood came back. That's crazy. Cali girl, huh? Cali girl. Bryce is a god. Bryce might be in here, man. You did was a blessing, bro. I have a hate that I need to get over those pedos. I mean, dog, I've seen some pretty fucked up shit happen to some pretty fucked up people. I will tell you a funny story. You want to hear something funny we used to do to the pedos, man? I was at this one prison where they had these fucking seagulls, dude, and these pigeons they would like mob on you, dude. It was weird. Like you come out the chow hall and they'd just be everywhere because it was near the water, right? It was near like Gloucester, fucking those areas, the beach area, right? So what I used to do is, well, I'll tell you the first time I did it, which was hilarious. There was a dude we called Flanders because he looked like Ned Flanders. And he was a chomo. I mean, obviously, if a motherfucker comes to prison looking like Ned Flanders, guess what? 9 times out of 10, he's a fucking chomo. If not, they missed his calling. But I would take bread like off our rolls, and I'd walk behind them and I'd throw the fucking bread at them, right? And it would bounce off the stupid fucking child molesting heads, and then birds would come down and peck those fuckers right in the head, dude. It'd be the funniest goddamn shit you've ever seen in your life to see that fucking child molester run down the street with a bird pecking his head. Well, one day it was cold outside, so everybody had a jacket on, right? And you know they got these big blue jackets. And so I start doing my thing. I'm walking. I was high, bro. I smoked a jitty before I went over there, so I was funny high. And I'm with my boy Chris, and I'm like, watch this shit, dog. So I start throwing the bread at Ned Flanders, and it dropped down into the back of his coat, so he couldn't get the bread out. Well, like 9 of these fucking seagulls, dog, was just landing on his shoulder, just pecking the shit out of his neck, and that fool was running down his... Oh my God, to see that stupid motherfucker running down the street, man, with them seagulls just giving him the business was one of the best days of my life in prison, man. Got him. But yeah, dude, we treat him real bad, dude. You know what I mean? We treat him bad, and it's kind of what's up, JR, the traveling salesman. It's kind of, so there's a flip side of that, man. I know like dudes will say, oh, it doesn't matter. Well, there are for real people, guys, who are locked up that are 18, 19, whose girlfriend was 16, 17, whose mom and dad didn't like said boy and called the cops. And he gets locked up. Now, to me, that's not being a chomo. Okay, that's not being a chomo. If you're 18 and you're fucking with a 16 or 17-year-old chick, you're not a chomo. You're a teenager just like them, right? But here's the thing. The paperwork's the paperwork, and dudes don't take the time, nor do they give a fuck, like, what the circumstance is. If they hear about it, you're automatically going to have dudes that are going to be at your top, because that's what they live for. That's how a lot of those motherfuckers are eating. Is, what's up, Tommy? To me, that's not a chomo. If you're a 30-year-old man and you have a 16-year-old girlfriend, you are a chomo, okay? If you're a grown man and you try to fiddle a 4-year-old, you're a chomo. If you're 18 with a 16-year-old girlfriend, you're not a chomo, dude. You're not. A tattoo story? What do you mean a tattoo story? Like getting a tattoo, or one of my tattoos, or what they mean, or what? I got a lot of them. But then there's dudes that lie too, so you don't know. A dude might be like, oh, I'm 19. My girlfriend was, 16. But in reality, he went to the fucking family cookout and tried to stick his finger in his niece's butt. You know what I mean? You don't know what motherfuckers are in there for, man. That's why it's like that. My grandpa used to rap too. Uncle Bud does this, Uncle Bud does that. Uncle Bud got a whopper like a baseball bat. That's funny as shit. Yeah, definitely head smashing. You're right that my daughter is 17, be 18 in a couple months. Her boyfriend is 20. My mom threw a fit. Yeah, that shit. I don't know, man. Like 20, man. You're getting a little up there, bro. My friend's 17, his girlfriend's 15. When he turned 18, her parents filed charges on him. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like if you're in that situation, look, if there's a youngster watching this and you're getting ready to turn 18 and your girlfriend's a minor, bro, stop having sex. If anything, if you guys want to stay with each other, you're gonna have to. Because what you gotta remember is one, you're dealing with a 16-year-old, 17-year-old mind. It's easily, coerced into saying shit. So if her parents don't like you, or you do anything to upset her dad or mom, you're going to jail. And you're going to have to register for the rest of your life. So just be aware of that shit, man. Be aware of that shit. Yo, what's up? Cali Brothers in the house. That's a rapping motherfucker too, man. Ran across your boxing bat. Oh, man, come on, bro. Listen. This shit with me and, there's a video with me and Mouse, and it says sparring. We weren't sparring. Here's the thing. What it was he titled that, but what it was the coach, at the time, you'll see him talking to me, was teaching me how to backpedal and block and throw punches out of backpedal. So that's why I backpedaled. Well, they turned it into fucking, oh, man. Which I don't really give a shit, man. What's up, Heather? Tomorrow's 5. Yes, since my nephew died from fentanyl. Oh, man. Damn, baby. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, man. What's good? Life in Prison. Hey, look. Life in Prison is a good channel. Please check him out, man. And he's dog. I know a lot of y'all. know I'm part of an organization called Dead Man Incorporated. He is as well from West Virginia. Evan, we'd like to meet you. We're very proud of you. Big inspiration. Where you from, Evan? Yes, sir, Sean. What you mean, bro? Yeah, I still hit him, man. I still hit the weights. You guys always been fam. Nah, Tommy, actually, I used to say as my cousin, listen, that was my friend at the time. We're not related. And I'm not gonna get on here and bash anybody. I don't do that shit. Whatever other people have going on, that's what they have going on. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I just wanted to disassociate myself with it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I was with a lot of people don't understand that. Do I have any good experience with Islanders in lockup? What do you mean Islanders? Yeah, Life in Prison is a great channel, man. Good dude, good content, very well spoken. Like I said, man, I was getting death threats. People were like trolling my jobs. Like my kids were getting fucked with. Like I had to separate myself, bro. What's up with no DMI in Tennessee? Well, I mean, DMI is in Tennessee. We are actually all over the place now. Understood, Tommy. Understood, brother. We out here worrying about making ourselves better. Can't speak on others, That's a big 10-4, dog. And we keep it, safe, secret, and silent as it is, bro. So I didn't like all my business being out there in the first place. New sub. What's up, Thelma Diaz? Much love. Welcome to the Gladiator Gang. Sucker Free Nation up in here, man. We keep it positive and we keep it real. I'm going to hang a little longer tonight, man, because usually I'm off in like 20 minutes or something, dude. But I want to hang out with y'all tonight. big spot for money though. Oh, I'm hip. I bet it is. Tennessee, man, shit, it's some ruthless motherfuckers out Tennessee though, man. Memphis, fucking Knoxville, man. It's some really fucking rough places out there. What happened to Big Stack? Kind of just spoke on it, but don't really want to speak on too much. You feel what I'm saying? I made a video a couple weeks ago on it, but you know, I'm just doing me, bro. That's all. Just doing me. Respect from Texas, no doubt. Daniel Patrick, salute. No doubt, yeah, Brandon. I understand. You know what I'm saying? No, I didn't think you were. And honestly, before I brought it to Virginia, it wasn't really down here neither, man. It came from Maryland, started in Maryland. But I pretty much am the one that brought it down to Virginia, and it blew up. I mean, within months, bro, it was like, it was a baby that I could not fucking control anymore. And, you know, it is what it is. Do I know those people from Tennessee? No, I don't know anybody from Tennessee. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, glad to hear that you are doing better. They call Tennessee Little Chicago there for, yeah. Said drop the Cash App. Man, shit, my last Cash App got hacked, man. You know, one thing about it is I don't really get on here and ask people for money. You know, if people want to donate, they can donate to the super chat. You know, they know how to do that. I'm not gonna like post Cash Apps and all that, boy, and do Patreons and all that shit. Look, if I can't make enough content and get enough views to just get paid from YouTube, I'm not gonna ask hard-working, blue-collar people to come out of their pocket thing, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like sometimes it's more like a guilt trip. Like, oh man, I'm hurting, man, making videos, please send me some money. I'm not doing that shit, you know? I'm not doing it. But thank you very much. Because of people, those who have been in jail, those who are in jail, those who will be in jail. Yeah, Angela, I don't know. They had my last one. I lost almost $1,200. Oh, I know you. Oh, yeah, I do know. I know Brandon. I know Brandon from Tennessee. Brandon Douglas. Y'all know. Oh, you know, y'all like Morgan Wallen, man? So he did a song. Y'all know a lot. Y'all know I sing country music and do like the country rap or whatever. But there's a song by him and this dude named Ernest. Called Flower Shop, man. I learned that shit this morning, dog, singing for Brandy, man, because I've been in the doghouse with her lately. So, but I'm going to tell you, if you're in the weeds and you've been out there partying real hard, you need to play that for your old lady, man. I'm telling you. Might get you back in the bed off the couch, man. What's up, Just Nate Dog? Yo. Y'all like Morgan Wallen, man. He's dope. Ain't shit, brother. Oh, shit. Old Dusty Mick from East Tennessee. What's my take on the abortion situation? I mean, for real, I think that, me personally, I'm kind of like this. I think a woman should have her choice on what she wants to do with a pregnancy, but I also think there needs to be guidelines. Like, I don't think women should be able to get 3, 4, 5, 6 fucking abortions. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have a situation where you are not prepared to be a parent and you want to have an abortion as a female, then you talk it out with your family, maybe your significant other, and y'all come to that agreement. Then you do that. You have to live with that. But as far as like my ex-wife, I think had 5. I mean, it's before I met her, and that's ridiculous. Why? Just put a condom on or something. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that they should be allowed to abuse it. You know what I mean? It's there for a reason. That's just how I feel. Morgan Wallen came inside, Joseph Turner, and visited us with his. What's up, Milk Dud? I found it on Amazon, bro. $20. Look up YouTube backdrops. Yo, what's good? Thank you, brother. Thank you, Burke McGirt. Salute to the real ones. Oh, what's up, Michelle? Glad you in here. Down under, what's up, Andy? What's the signs that a guy is homosexual in prison? Hope that question ain't too much because I was going with this guy that's been locked up for 10 years and he get out this year. Okay, signs. That's actually a good question, Angela. One thing about convicts is that most of us are master manipulators, right? I have seen with my own 2 eyes, and I was going to actually do a video on this, so I'm not going to tell too much. I've seen guys who are living with homosexual men in the cell with them and having a constant sexual relationship with them daily, go over to the visitation room and kiss all over their baby's mother or girlfriend, whoever, and it's all a big secret. Now, it's hard to tell, I think, unless they are giving off the vibe or whatever, man. But it's I can't give you really any answers to that except try to listen when you talk to them and see if it comes out a little bit. Does that make any sense? Like, if they're constantly around people who talk like most homosexual men talk, and this is not a shot, and I want people to understand that I have no problem with anybody, and people are free to choose to live their own damn life. I don't care. I'm just speaking on the question. It'll come out. You'll hear it. It'll be that quick draw, and he'll catch it. But maybe you catch it first. Yo, this my boy Timbo Slimbo. What's up, baby? You already know. To the casket drops, baby. Life in prison. We got another one in there. But it'll come out, man. I feel like that's the best way I can answer that question. Because dudes will hide it, man. Hide it for years. Hide it from us. We're living with them. We can't even catch them. That's another thing. Hit up some people he was locked up with. They'll tell you quick. Tapping in, what's up, Josh? The other thing too is they're going to check. At least in Virginia, they tested me before I left for all that stuff, and I was happy because all the tattoos I got and shit. I was worried, man. Cheers, what's up, OG Scotty? Ricky Lock's one of my best friends, man. What's happening, brother? How you doing? Glad to see you in here tonight. Need to call me too, motherfucker. Thank you, Michael O'Connell. I mean, that's the best way to answer questions, man, that can offend people. Because I don't want to offend nobody. That's not my intention. You know what I'm saying? But if you ask me my real opinion on something, or I'm going to give it to you, you know, I'm not trying to hurt people's feelings, though. I thought you used to have one, bro. Well, there you go, bro. You're back. Tim Stets, much love, man. Good to see you, bro. You need to call me, too. My grandpa told me the judge, he emptied the gun into the guy. Oh, yeah, the gun in the guy. Yeah, for sure, bro. Tim, you got a car you can sell me? I'm selling my truck. Not to you, though. You don't want it. Or nobody in the Gladiator game. You don't want that motherfucker. Man, I had to make sure Jay Williams wasn't going live tonight, man, because that would have killed it. Jay goes live, ain't no way going to be in there. What's up, Leslie? Lisa? 1974. I wasn't even born yet. I was born in 79. What kind of truck I got? 2006 Dodge Dakota. Got the 4.7 Magnum with dual cold air intake, V8. I mean, it's a good truck. It's just ain't meant for... I got to drive to get to Jay's shop. It's like 30 miles from my house every day. That's why my lives are so long. Maximus up in here. He's chilling with us. I'm going to start doing my lives with the damn Gladiator helmet on. Gas. Bro. I'm talking like 150 a week in gas, bro. It's an automatic. I had a Ford Ranger before that. That was my favorite truck. A little ass Ford Ranger, dude. Little manual. I love that damn truck. What's up, Vegas Prison Stories? Tapping in. Much love, man. Are you a prison channel? I guess you're a prison channel too. I'm going to check you out too, bro. I'm glad you're here with the Gladiator gang. What's up, big dog? Danger Ranger, baby. The Dodge, bro. The Dodge engine just ain't what. I ain't with it. Yeah, Life in Prison's in here. Y'all make sure you're checking out these prison channels, man. They're up and coming. Up and coming. I love seeing up and coming guys, man, because that means that there's more guys out there doing positive shit. You know? You talk to us. You talk to us like we all go way back. Talk how you talk, my boy. Hey, we do all go way back. Appreciate that, Brandon. Try to be A1, man. A lot of people don't try to find shit on big lands. A lot of people try to expose big lands, but just ain't nothing out there, man. I mean, this dude's in here in this chat room, right in this chat right now who's been locked up with me. They'll tell you how I carry it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Lance, my sons are different on that football field. Bryce should play a good outlet. Bryce does play, bro. He actually just, they made up a trophy for him because he had 13 sacks in one game. They called his trophy the Beast Mode Trophy. They went and made it special because nobody ever done that in the league. Well, Bryce is an animal on that football field, bro. He's doing weight training now. Yeah, I take him maybe 3 days a week before work. Elijah Banks, Pittsburgh, PA. Salute, checking in, man. Good to see you in here, bro. What did I go to prison for? A lot of things. I've been to prison 3 times. First one was in 1997. Was a carjacking, pretty much. Robbery, carjacking, malicious wounding, shit. You know how they pile it all on. Basically beat a kid up, stole his car. I did 5.5 years for that. Got out I was out about 8 months, 9 months, and I got into it with a cop. Beat up some fucking police ass. And I did a couple more years on that one, and then I was out for a little bit. Got locked up a couple times in jail. I don't really count that. Just little 8 months jail bids here and there. But this last one, I got malicious wounding and a couple of distribution charges, and I went to prison for 8 years for that. It was a bar fight with a bouncer, and he tried to stop me from leaving. He was trying to stop me from leaving the bar because I owed money on my tab, but they were kicking me out. It was weird, and I ended up hitting him. Just kind of got a lucky elbow, and it hit him like in just the perfect spot, and just really messed his face up bad, and scarred him up. Had to get reconstructive surgery. I'm not going to put his name out there, man, but I truly do apologize for my actions, and I wish I could make it up to you. You know what I mean? And it's not anything I'm proud of, for sure. Yeah, Bryce is just like me. Prison has some great stories. Yes, life in prison does, man. Glad he's getting some love in here. I look up to you, though. Your honesty and silence is hard to find. Much love from Mississippi. Gladiator Gang forever. Thank you, Josh. It's comments like that, bro, that make me do these videos, man, because I don't do it for a cloud or anything like that. I do it because there's youngsters out there that are thinking about or heading down a road that's going to lead them to nothing but pain, solitude, misery, angst, and loss. And the one thing about prison, the longer you do in prison, the more years that you are behind a caged door, you will lose and lose and lose and lose, man. You're going to lose your mom, your dad, you're going to lose your brothers. And the people are just going to fall off, die, and just forget about you. The world don't stop, man. The world don't stop. Thank you, Dirty Weather, man. Appreciate that. 916. Much love to you, sir. Much respect to you, sir. Absolutely, man. Y'all check out Dirty Weather 916. For sure. Glad to see you out, man. Toronto. What's up, Jay, from out Toronto, Canada? Tapping in, man, with the Gladiator Gang. Do we ever check out Jay Williams? Jay Williams is one of my best friends in the world, bro. Yes, sir. They all know him. Half these people came over here from his channel. If these shorties out here would tap in, maybe they change their lifestyle. Shorties are dying. Yeah, they are, man. And the thing about it is, in my day, I'm in my 40s, yo. So, like, that's the thing. It's like I was telling my wife this morning, we were talking about a few things. And, in my day, yeah, people were shooting at each other, man, but we fist fought. We didn't, it wasn't everybody carrying a gun and shooting at you. Were there people doing it? Sure. But for the most part, back in the 80s and 90s, if you had a problem with somebody, you knuckle up, you take your ass whooping, and your buddies the next day. Now, you go beat up one of these little 20, 21-year-olds, man, you might have to wear a vest. They'll kill you over that shit. They don't know how to take a loss. These young men today do not know how to get their ass whooped and move forward. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Justin? Much love. Glad you're in here, bro. Damn, Michelle, rest in peace to your mother. If y'all don't mind, have a couple seconds, a moment of silence for her mom, man. Passed away this week. Hope she's in a better place, sweetheart. Visited my grandpa in prison. Yeah, it used to be funny, man. I'm not gonna time you out. What'd you ask, sweetheart? Angela? I didn't see what you asked. Sorry, they're kind of coming in fast now. You might have to ask it again. I can't find what your question was. Got back from the beach. Killer Kenny. Here at my old lady. Living and loving the free world. Yes, sir. That's the thing, is that I think a lot of people, when they get out of prison or jail or whatever, and they forget where they just came from. You forget sitting in that cell, don't you? You forgot about sitting in that hot ass 150-degree hut waiting on a fucking tray of beans and some warm ass milk. When you start thinking about doing something real stupid, think about that. Especially right now with COVID restrictions, some of these people they gotta wear masks and shit. Still, we ain't wearing masks out here. You know what I'm saying? Right, dirty weather, Dr. Cali. I gotta tell you all the time, these kids need to see and hear you. Have teenagers that love listening to your stories. Thank you so much, Faith. Much love and respect. You ever had a dude try to take my Junies? The Junies! Has anyone ever tried to take Big Lance's Junies? All right, man. Y'all want to hear about the one time that somebody tried? Well, they didn't really try. I'll tell you what happened. So my first prison bid, was, like I said, 97, 98 to 2001, 2002. Anyway, I got sent up to a level 5 because I had fighting and shit like that. And I went to Sussex 1. This is the first time I went to Sussex. And they had just built the shit. And at that time, they weren't trying to fill it as much. You feel what I'm saying? So there was like for real savages in this place, man. Like booty bandits, murderers, like dudes that were some just killers. I'm a little white boy that could barely grow a fucking mustache. I got sent up at 17 because I had a violent crime. And I'm a teenager, bro. I'm a child, basically. I'm a young dude. I didn't have a lot of size on me at the time because I didn't get big till I went to prison, dude. And I was normal for real. Maybe 175, 180 soaking wet. You know, when I left prison this time, I was 270 something, 270 plus, just, crazy looking. But there was this guy, and Jay will talk about him probably eventually too, named Bolo, right? And Bolo was a Virginia Department of Corrections legend. And he's a short dude, but he's real big. This is like one of them dudes he's a dark-skinned black dude. At this time, he had long dreads, and he was literally as wide as he is tall, okay? Like, he made Mouse look small. So, anyway, I walked in the pod. This is the first time me being in like a real state prison type situation, man. This was a level 5. This was a supermax. We're down 23 and a half hours a day. This is scary to me. I'm fucking terrified. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care how tough you think you are. At 18 years old, you get sent up to a supermax, you're terrified. Terrified. I'm no different, dog. So I go into the cell. I'm in the cell with this white dude named Kurt. Kurt is one of the most thorough white dudes I've ever met in the system to this day. And he ain't really saying much to me, man, because it's hard to befriend new white dudes because you don't know, man. A lot of them are soft and fucked up. End up being just some shit. So, this black dude comes up to the door and he's like, yo, hey, young blood, you got a cigarette? I'm like, yeah, and I'm rolling a cigarette. My hands are doing this. I hand it to him. This man's hands look like baseball mitts. I mean, these motherfuckers look like mitts. You know what I mean? I'm like, Jesus, where am I? Who are these people, man? Get me out of here. I don't belong here. Anyway, Kurt tells me, look, man, I don't know you, but that dude's going to try to fuck you. I said, what? He said, that dude is going to try to fuck you. I'm telling you so you can handle it accordingly. In my mind, I'm like, well, you helping me or what? Like, we both gonna jump this motherfucker, right? Like, are you telling me because you got my back? Like, I'm like, do I got a friend? No, I did not have a friend. I was on my own, right? So the next day, literally the next day, yeah, we've been this shit for a while, bro. The next day, he comes to the cell again, whatever, right? And yo, man, let me get a jack, man, let me get a roll up. And I was like, look, man, I ain't got nothing for you, dog. And I'm not gonna lie to you, but it took every ounce of courage that I had in my body just to say that, right? And that motherfucker, man, looked at me and kind of said, oh, that's how it's gonna be now? And he said, all right, we'll see how it's gonna be. I guess I gotta come take what I want from you, right? I'm like, man, fuck. Well, look, nothing happened that day. And honestly, like, don't nothing happen for a couple of days. Like, a week goes by, right? Anyway, we're sitting there one day, me and Kurt playing cards. Cells pop. They were doing cleanup. Well, Bolo was a tier guy, so he could get the doors popped whenever. Kurt walks out the cell to go get a mop, to mop the cell. I'm moving the boxes around, getting them all set up so we can clean the floor. Next thing I know, in walks this dude, and I'm gonna tell you, let me tell you how big this dude is. When he walks in, his shoulders like touch the fucking, touch the door. Touch the sides of the door. That's how big his fucker was. I look at him, I already knew what it was, man. It's wrecked. And all I could think to myself was just hold on long enough, bro, till somebody helps you. But what do? I'm not as strong as this dude by any means. That dude is literally 1,000 times stronger than me. He can probably fight 1,000 times better than me. I'm praying he doesn't knock me unconscious because I already know prison rules in effect. You get knocked unconscious by a booty band, they're going to take your ass. That's just what it is. So when he charged at me, he ran at me, he went low. And I decided, you know what? I'm going to go low with him. Because if I try to go high, he's too strong and powerful. He's going to knock me on my ass. So I went low and sprawled my legs out, right? Basically my feet. And he pushed me literally back to the wall. In Sussex, when you walk in, the beds are against the wall like this. So you got a wall right here. And I'm holding like this, and he's having a hard time like trying to get underneath me. And it's probably the best move I ever made because if I'd have tried to just grab him and go like this, we probably would be having a different story right now. You know what I'm saying? And so anyway, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and tell you that I won this fight miraculously, that I have an S on my chest, or that I'm fucking Batman and beat up Bolo, because that did not happen. He ended up flipping me. He ends up flipping me on my back, right? I land, boom, really hard, and he's just on top. Boom, boom. And I'm just trying to cover up like this, trying to cover up. And he's like, oh, you go, and as he's fucking hitting me, he's telling me, oh, you gonna give it up, boy. Boom, he's hitting me, boom. And he's hitting, let me tell y'all something, man. This man hit me so hard that when he hit here, my arm would hit my head and almost knocked me unconscious, man. He hit me in my rib and it felt like it touched the other one. That's how fucking hard this man hit. And I'm trying to hang on every ounce of life I got left. Thank God, Kurt and his homeboy Easy come to, there's another white dude that come to the cell doing there like, Bolo, yo, that shit is dead from now on. Leave Youngin alone. He's with us. I didn't give a fuck about how bad my arms were bruised up, how bad my knuckles were broke, how bad my face was lumped up, my ribs, anything else. I was so glad that he had not got the Junies. And I was happy that I fought for myself because that's what Kurt was waiting on. If I wasn't going to fight for myself, they weren't going to fight with me. And that's prison. Ain't nobody just going to have your back, man. Just because they think you're a swell guy. There's an underlying thing in every relationship in prison. And that goes all the way up the ladder. You might get along with a motherfucker, but you get along with that motherfucker because you're both solid. You get along with that motherfucker because you know you're going to have each other's back. Now, if I don't get along with a motherfucker, man, and I've got my arm around him, there's a reason. He is paying me, or there is some use that I'm having for him. It just is what it is. There's always an underlying reason why people kick it in prison. It's just the way, the way the cookie crumbles. What up, bud? What up, planet? Much love. We've been in here for a while, bro. I fought for, man. I mean, another goddamn minute or two, bro. We might be telling a different story, man. The day I got my Juniors taken by Bolo. The real story. Might be walking around the party in a net bag. Hey, William, what's up? Everybody, man. Those of you who are subscribed know who William is. We did a video on William the other day. He is the recipient of the fitted hat that I gave out when we hit 15,000. And we're going to do something else when we hit 20,000, man. He got the hat today, and I'm so happy that he likes it. Glad you're in here, though, bro. William's a good kid, man. He works hard. Hey, what's up, Joanna? Good to see you. Gladiator gang. Gang. Tapping in New York, New Jersey. Been in New Jersey before. I was in Trenton. It's a fucking dump. All right, brother. Much love, William. Glad you got it. Glad you're happy, man. Glad you're happy, brother. I couldn't find them to buy. I was going to buy you one. I couldn't find them. That's why I just gave you that one. Best way to protect yourself in a men's prison. Can you go to protective custody? I mean, you can go there, but you don't need to do all that. You just got to fight, man. You just got to be willing to fight for yours. Hey, brother, how do the whites of the woods establish tables and TVs if they're just going to go to the hole? I'll be honest with you, man. In Virginia, whites ain't really... Before we came out, and I'm not just saying this because it's, my organization or whatever, man. Bill of the neck is no joke. Lord is done. Oh, yeah, man, the neck sucks. Before I brought the DMI down here, man, the whites really wasn't doing shit. And one of the reasons why we went to war with them, like Aryan groups, was because, one, I needed to do that to take control. Two, I was showing them just that there was some shit. I didn't like their politics whatsoever. All they did was beat each other up and get beat up and extorted by other organizations and other races. So when I came to the yards and people knew that I was DMI, whatever, man, they automatically didn't like me because the whites were like, you came up under a black organization, which I didn't come up under none of that shit. I came up under James Sweeney. That's who I came up under. And, I don't know anything about what happened to them in the 90s. Now, do we lock with them dudes, the Jays? Yeah, we do. You know, for the most part, you know, there's times that we go to war with them too. But at the end of the day, we had to establish that. And the way that I established it was I had to take some lumps, man. I got stabbed over the phone. A lot of y'all have seen that story on Lockdown 23 and 1. I've been jumped. I've been fucking had to sling knives. I've had to fight wars in the penitentiary to get DMI's name to where it's at today. And not just me, there were a lot of thorough ass dudes that never thought about joining an organization until we came around. And when they saw what we were doing, they respected it. They didn't do it because they needed to join something or anything like that. So when it's like when you talk about establishing benches and things like that, it ain't. There's none of that here. At least not before we came around. Now it isn't so much establishing TVs and shit. It's phones. Here it's phones because everybody has a phone. Richmond has a phone. Crips have a phone. Bloods have a phone. Well, now DMI runs phones. And before we came around, that was never, ever, ever a thing. White dudes did not run shit. The only thing they ran was their ass to PC. Now, don't get me wrong, not all of them. There's some gangster ass white dudes, but they ran solo. They didn't want to be a hammer holder. They didn't want to be an Aryan or anything like that because one, they're just not racist. Two, it was goofy in Virginia. Y'all putting people in PC up here? Yeah, if they talk shit, put them in PC. You went to school with Chris Horner? Yeah, I saw him on Gangland. I'm pretty sure he's a fucking plate now. I think all them dudes that did that show were put on a plate. Even Ricky Tolson, which Ricky Tolson... Ricky Tolson is a thorough dude, man. You know, they pretty much, you know. Okay, Angela, good. Who, Ricky? Yeah, Ricky's out. Ricky, the homeboy of mine has locked up Ricky Tolson. Yeah, Bradley, I'm getting ready to hop off here myself, man, and go spend some time with the wife a little bit. Oh, thank you so much for the donation, man. I appreciate that. That means a lot. GLRC 765, $5 donation. Thank you, sir, so much. What advice would you have for a smaller guy who doesn't experience fighting? Should you get a weapon? Can you just lay low and get through? Look, man, it's all how you carry yourself. It depends on where you're at, too, though. I don't know if you're like in Cali and shit like that, dude. It's a different ballgame. I can't speak on anything but where I've done time. And I've done time in Virginia. And in Virginia, if you mind your fucking business, dude, and don't get involved and fuck shit, you can make it out of there without having to, you know, put in work and shit. We're not the type of prison system where, like, if you're white or you're this, you have to go with your people. You don't have to do that shit. You can go there, do your time, and go the fuck home. Dudes choose to do that shit. How did I come with Gladiator Gang? Okay. Gladiator Gang came from the, we call bad prisons Gladiator School. And, here's Coach Johnny, what gang? I appreciate the donation, but I'm not gonna speak on nobody else like that, man. Not that situation. I apologize, man. It's just not for me to say. But Gladiator School is a rough prison, and it's to be a gladiator at that time. I feel like Gladiator Gang really does kind of perpetuate the channel and what we talk about. But I also feel like when you conquer every demon that you've ever had, and when you got to wake up every single morning and face that motherfucker, that makes you a gladiator. And that makes you a real warrior. You know what I'm saying? So there's different aspects of gladiator for me, man. No, I'm not scared. I'm just not getting into it. Certain shit I'm just not touching on, dude. Like, you know what I mean? I've been down that road and I'm not going back down it. That's what cost me the channel last time. I'm not, I just don't want to feed into none of that negative bullshit no more, man. I'm just doing me. I didn't vote. But yeah, man, I'm probably gonna step out, go hang out a little bit, and hey, man, good live tonight, man. We had a lot of people come in, a lot of new faces. I got another video I want to drop before the weekend's over, but I might hold off on and let the last two do what they're gonna do, man. I appreciate everybody's support, man. I do, and everybody's words of wisdom. I appreciate the pull-ups when I need them because ain't nobody perfect. And the one thing that we have to maintain within ourselves, man, is what? Stay up, stay out. And as always, you beautiful motherfuckers, stay sucker free, man. Thanks for tapping in with Big Lance tonight live. And we're going to get back with you. All right? Gladiator Gang, much love. Sucker Free Nation. Blue Collar Kings, get ready. Tomorrow, last day of the weekend. Positive vibes only, man. Salute to the real ones, man. Y'all have a good weekend, man. I love you guys. Stay safe, baby.